Book of Boba Fett. We've both come to appreciate it more. I wouldn't say that we love it yet.
Yeah, it's definitely not on my top tier of Star Wars anything really, but
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Like and subscribe. And hey, this is a clip from the full episode, which you can check out on our YouTube channel or in the description. Now, back to the clip. It's not quite like a fine wine, but it's like, middle of the road. You pair it nicely with some meat and that kind of thing. Like, that's the level of appreciation I have for Book of Boba Fett now.
Cheap, but gets the job done.
Cheap, but gets the job done.
What? That's such a weird analogy.
Bespin Bulletin described it as commercially successful. I would say that is an apt description. It wasn't like Andor where it was critically acclaimed. It performed very well. It brought the big numbers in. But we do have some details, according to Bespin Bulletin, around a possibility for a season 2. I think us as fans, we all were wondering if we'd see more Boba Fett. Where we get this information from is makingstarwars.net. This is like the real juicy news here, which is why we think that we might be getting a second season of the Book of Boba Fett. They are working on the interior sets of the cockpit of the Slave One, as well as Boba Fett's armor.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I definitely think that we will see another Book of Boba Fett, because I feel like we only got a taste in that first season.
I don't feel like we got a good Boba Fett show. We got a pretty alright Boba Fett show.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as focused on Boba Fett as I would have liked to see.
Yeah, I still feel like they have room for improvement, and so...
And there's more stories to tell with
Oh,
Boba
yeah.
Fett. He's a pretty cool character. He's old now, but he's a pretty cool character. I hope that they would be able to get into more of that, because he was pretty awesome in Mando.
Yeah, I definitely want to see more of that side, but also just to see what he's actually going to do and like how he develops as this ruler of Mos Espa. Is that it?
Pretty much, yeah, the daimyo. You set the first season up for, okay, who are our characters? What's the bad guy? What's the universe? Where are we? And what is our hero doing? Second season, you really get to develop that. It's a lot more. It's the same kind of like in a movie trilogy. With the movie trilogies, the second season, you're able to get more of the main character, more of the interpersonal connections with the character than you would with a part 1. I think that's why Marvel has started to more stay away from those origin stories, because we got kind of burnt out with those.
Yeah.